Susie, thank you. And it's just a reminder that at the same time that all of the fates of all the NFL teams are being reshaped, the wildest dreams of these young men who've worked so hard to get here will come true right before our eyes. The fans
Everyone can hear me. No one's on.
The teams are ready. The NFL Draft on ESPN starts now.
All right, so yeah, I had to restart the stream. Let's make sure I get everybody on.
Happened first. With the first pick in the 2009 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Matthew Stafford. That moment meant everything to me, and it's gratifying to think it inspired others. In the NFL Draft, every pick sends a message to all the young players who dream that one day they'll be drafted too.
All right, enough of these commercials. Let's do the damn thing.
That message has brought us here, Las Vegas. Tonight is about hard work paying off. Dreams coming true.
Yeah, I think so too, especially if we go a quarterback route next year. But, I mean, when are we ever going to have 2 picks in the first top 10 picks ever again? Hopefully never again, because if so, that means we're a terrible team once and for all. What up, Mass Gambler? Yeah, hopefully before 9. Luckily, I have no work tomorrow, so I don't mind staying up and watching the rest. Yeah, I think so too, Alec. He's got a lot of potential, but, I mean, they're comparing him to Michael Vick. You can't compare someone who hasn't played a single down yet in the NFL to Michael Vick, who's an electric quarterback, something we haven't seen in forever. I think if he does get drafted, he will be – well, of course he's going to get drafted. If he does get picked, he'll be a backup for probably 2 to 3 years, kind of like Mahomes. And, hopefully he's not selected by the Panthers because he ain't going to learn much from Sam Darnold, who sees ghosts on the field. That's for sure. Let's go. Man, could you imagine standing in that crowd for God knows how long? Oh, it's a lot better watching the draft from inside a house with central air, unlimited drinks. Yes, John, that is for Mass Gambler. That's the Key Nix and Burris. And I'm wearing my Barkley jersey right now. What's up, Blue City Empire? Yeah, I'm anxious as hell, too. Probably going to have a panic attack when it's pick number 5. Yeah, I love Knicks. I'm a huge Tar Heel fan as well. And, one of my 2 favorite Giants players, LT and Knicks, both from North Carolina. I got to love that. Burris as well, a.k.a. Cheddar Bob. Also, like my man, Mario Manningham, came in the clutch. Yeah, he won that ring. He was too smooth, and he just wanted to spit game with girls in the club, according to my cousin who works for the Giants. That's what he would say. Yeah, we got to get Neal. Alabama product. He knows how to be coached hard, very smart, in and out of the classroom. If we get him, I will go nuts. Yeah, that was a great touchdown catch and run by Akeem. Even the one he had in the divisional game against the Packers at Lambeau against the 15-1 Rodgers team, when he bounced off Charles Woodson and took it to the house, that was awesome. Yeah, the Dirty Bird. Jamal Anderson days.
Get any size soft drink for just $1 right now at McDonald's. Want a worry-free way to kill buzz?
Oh, let's see. It's 8:07. The first pick should have been made by now. This is getting ridiculous already.
They work continuously.
Yeah, Adam, I think so too. As much as I would love to sit at number 7 and select best player available, I don't think that's happening. Yeah, Gary Wilson's all right. We don't need a receiver right now. We need to get the trenches built up first, I think. Maybe in the second or third round, I would totally be okay with taking a receiver. I know the Eagles want Jameson Williams really bad. I will laugh if Howie Roseman trades up to select a quarterback. I will cry laughing. You never know what the Eagles are going to do. Yeah, Jacobs, he's one of my favorite Giants players all time. I would love a running back like that, just a big pounding bruiser. It was like every time we're on the goal line, it was guaranteed touchdown. There was no one was stopping him at all. 6'4", 268. I think check out his son. I think he's just committed to Kansas State football. He's like a 8th grader right now, and he's like a monster left tackle. Yeah, Jacobs was the man. Sean, I would love. I hate the Eagles so much, and I just love when their idiot GM just messes up. Oh, that'd be so great.
Welcome to the 2022
All right, let's go. Let's go. Since YouTube is kind of strict, I have to not curse. Try not to curse at all. So if you hear me say dag nabbit and shucks, it's because YouTube will kick me off this live stream.
And the commissioner is on his way. I think we will see him any moment now. Here he comes with some special guests.
Yeah, Sean, I can't stand them. I always say if Kim Jong-un had a football team, I'd probably root for North Korea than the Eagles if they played each other. Derek Carr. What up, Cowboys fan? Get out of here. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can stay. But be respectful. Be respectful. I'm sure Jerry Jones is on his catamaran yacht right now out in like Galveston, Texas, sipping on martinis, drafting. What's up, Chris? Oh, yeah, stop. Well, the state New York stinks. I wouldn't want to live there. It's nothing but trash. I can't. A freak bomb. I'll drop a flipping freak bomb. I can't say that, man. I wish. I'll be in YouTube jail. I'm already in Facebook jail once again. Can't be in YouTube jail. I need this. Darren Waller, man, he got some nice chiclets on him. Look at those teeth, pearly whites. Turn this up.
And we also have already well over 100,000 people here in Las Vegas
Jesus.
for the draft. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for standing and for 7 hours pissing your pants while we take an hour for each pick to be made. What's up, Rinaldi? I know. I would love that. I've been in Facebook jail more times than I can count. He probably is. Nah, he's definitely in his yacht with his 19-year-old girlfriend, sipping espresso martinis, smoking a cigar. Ice Cube. I will say this: if I had to come back in life and be a different sports team's fan for the sole reason of their jersey colors, I would be a Raiders fan. Their black and gray jerseys are awesome. Oh yeah! All right, Tupac's about to come on stage. I'm telling you, he's about to come out. Tupac and Biggie. Could you imagine Tupac came out and just started blasting ghetto gospel? That'd be great. All right, Derek, just sit. We can't. They're all drinking Bud Light seltzers. I'm drinking Gatorade. I'm dehydrated. All right, let's start the clock, Jaguars. Urban Meyer's probably watching at a bar out in Ohio with his college guma as she whispers sweet nothings in his ear. Oh, man. Could you imagine being a Jaguars fan? I thought Joe Judge was a terrible coach and thin-skinned Shermer. Imagine having Urban Meyer as your coach. Kicking your players. Not even flying back on the same plane as them. Staying back, cheating on his wife with an 18-year-old girl or whatever. What a scum. What scumbag. Nah, Jerry, I don't know. Probably not. He definitely has to ask women their age and check their license because Jerry's he's a pimp. Ugh. Let's go. Oh, my God. 9 minutes. You had 6 months to figure out who you're going to pick. I would have taken I would be ready to go as soon as it started. I would already know who I'm going to take in the second round, too. Like, come on. If you're unsure, just turn on Madden, update those rosters, and pick someone. What do we do, man? 5-7. I just want Neal. And I don't even care whatever happens after that. Give me Neal. I'll take Cross. Kayvon Thibodeaux, I would be shocked. About to see as we have right now. So that said, now let's begin at the very top. The Jaguars are picking number 1. Who's the number 1? Yeah, we do, dude. We definitely need an O-line. Hutchinson, defensive end from Michigan, for me. Why? His production on the field from the start of the season to the end was outstanding. Yeah, the Georgia game, he was fly-balled, was getting out of that quarterback stand quick. When you think about Aiden Hutchinson, that explosiveness. Dude, Gettleman had like a trapper keeper, a 5-star trapper keeper from Staples. Hole punch, triple hole punch. He was not prepared at all. He was like playing with his mouse. How does this mouse work? Trying to type, where's T? Can't find Q. Idiot. What up, Super Mario? Washington early on. Then he had 3 sacks against Penn State, 3 sacks against Ohio State. Then he gets a sack in the Big Ten championship game against Iowa. He did it over the course of the season on a consistent basis. Came back from an ankle injury 2 years ago. That's why he wasn't number 1 on the board when the season began, or even in the top 5 for that matter. So when you combine the attitude, the approach, and the combat athleticism, his 3-cone, his short shuttle, and his vertical were better than Trayvon Walker. And when you think about quickness out of the block, think about the ability technique-wise to get the best of that offensive tackle. He did it, and that's why Aiden Hutchinson, after all is said and done, when you put all the boxes, you check them all, Aiden Hutchinson's the number 1 player, not only defensive end, but overall on the big board.
For me, Mel, it's got to be Trayvon Walker. I just look at him, and I'm looking for words rare.
I'd be cool with Cross. A lot of scouts have said he's the best of the top 3 tackles. So I don't care. Honestly, any of those 3, I'd be happy with. What up, Bernie?
have that elite athleticism.
My wife said, "Stop going on your phone. It looks bad." Well, stop texting me. And we'll be on my phone.
And do you have the speed? When Patrick Mahomes, when Lamar Jackson, when
It's probably her too. Nah, that's my
Cubs.
Cubs.
And can you walk him down? He can absolutely do that. He may not have the production because he was out of position in college. Really, I'll say this. He was a Ferrari that was driven in the suburbs. Lewis Riddick, I know the production was not there. I know it wasn't there, but it's going to be up to the defensive line coach to wherever he goes. Can you get that Ferrari out the suburbs and can you put it on the Autobahn because all the tools are there?
All right, let's go. Let's make a stupid selection. Jesus. What is taking so long? This guy's going to fall asleep unless they make a pick right here.
Because we all know that it's always about future performance projection when you're talking about college players because they haven't played the pros, right?
Humongous. Don't really know. Don't really know who that is.
And you're being drafted first overall to play defensive end. And you're going to an organization that has already invested, 2 number ones over the past 3 years in defensive end. Yes.
Dude, Mel Kiper definitely dyes his hair. I'm pretty sure he had black hair. Now it looks like he has brown. The pick is in. The pick is in. It's Trayvon Walker, no question.
You pick him, you're up, buddy. I'll be calling you.
The pick is in. The Jaguars are ready to make their selection. Let's go down to Susie, who's in the green room with all the players.
Let's go. Finally. What up, Susie? She hasn't aged a bit. She looks good for her age.
Right now, there's calm in Jacksonville. Doug Peterson telling me that he feels so confident in all the meetings, and the player that they're taking is a high-character guy who fits in their system. So it will be Peterson on the phone making that call.
That's a sweet jacket that curly hair guy got on.
Candidly told me last night that the Jags, the Lions were his 2 best visits, but he'll be happy anywhere he goes. The question is,
Liquor will be coming in later. I just had McDonald's, so I'm digesting first, but Crown Royal will be making an appearance by the end of the night, and some greenery. Right? I can't wait till ESPN's like, Aiden Hutchinson. His mother grew up addicted to drugs. His dad in prison. And now he's a member of the Detroit Lions. Caden Thibodeaux. Never knew his dad. His mom died. He is by himself, and he will be by himself in Houston, Texas, as he is now a member of the Texans. Definitely. Yeah, Chris, I think we're going to trade our 7th pick. Also, would not be surprised if James Bradbury is traded either tonight or tomorrow. Especially if we take Gardner, I think Bradbury gets dealt later tonight, maybe while we're all asleep. Here we go. What's it going to be? 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 Trayvon.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker, linebacker.
Typical.
My goodness. This young man.
I would not want to go to the Jaguars. Close to home, from Georgia. Huh. Is that blonde his girlfriend? Or his agent? Huh.
Trayvon Walker with the number 1 pick in the draft. Early in this process, Todd McShay called him the most underrated prospect in the class. Big and quick, had sacks
crazy.
In the semifinals and the championship game this year. Finished with 6 on the season. Now it is Trayvon Walker. What's your reaction?
He looks the part. Trayvon, big, long, fast, athletic. Think about that combine workout at 6'5", 272, around a 4.51. He's typically 35 and a half vertical. incredibly long arms and moved him around in Georgia. He had quarterback pressures with led the team. Now,
All right, I'll take a quarterback here. Texans take. I don't know. I honestly think the Jets take Gardner at 4. I was talking to my cousin earlier, who is a big Jets fan. They think they're going to just trade the 10th pick for Thibodeaux Samuel to the Niners, and I think the Jets take Sauce Gardner.
He's the defensive line coach for the Jaguars. He's got a guy like Trayvon Walker who uses his hands, gets better technique. I know they moved him around, but there's no excuses. There's no excuses why I cannot call them the AOGs. That's another occupation, guys. You can't have more production than that.
Houston, I don't know, man. Maybe Malik Willis. I don't know. Houston is just a huge mystery right now. See, look, Lions wasted no time. Perfect. It's probably gloomy in Detroit. They want to get home before all the carjackings start. So I don't blame them. They got to get home before carjackings. It's not safe out there.
He wasn't head up on his tackle every snap. No, he wasn't in the free technique every snap. There were plenty of third down snaps where he was one-on-one against guys like Evan Neal.
Booger. Oh, I forgot he was on this. He was awful on Monday Night Football. He's in everyone's way with that stupid Booger mobile. Booger! You can't see. Guys behind me, no one can see. And that's because I got this stupid seat with the screen in the back. Back to you in the booth, Greg.
But the Lions have already made their selection at number 2. Any wonder if Aiden Hutchinson wasn't the first pick, if they would be running the card up there, the local kid from Ann Arbor. We're about to find out. There are a lot of great players on this board, and they obviously have.
Again, guys, please try. If you know what the pick is, do not spoil it for the rest of us, because I'm not taking any. I'm not checking my phone. On my bootleg stream, LOL. Yeah, seriously, guys, please don't announce the picks. I don't want to see them.
With the second pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson.
Safe pick. Let's go. 3 more away. 3 more away. Evan Neal, come on home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Why does he look like Zach Wilson's older stepbrother? His mom's hot. Sorry, babe, if you're watching, but pretty hot mom. Pretty hot mom.
An All-American for Bo Schembechler at Michigan. Now an emergency room doctor. America fell in love with this family, and now here he is. Exactly as expected, if he was still there at number 2 for the Lions, they would run that card to the commissioner, and that is exactly what they did. Aiden Hutchinson is the second pick.
Oh, yeah, I would not want to go to Detroit. That's like being drafted by the Baltimore Orioles for baseball. Oh, it'd be brutal. Or like the Kings in Sacramento for the NBA. Oh, it'd be brutal. But hey, man, he's a hometown. If he's from Michigan, he's playing for probably his favorite team growing up. That's pretty cool. Also, teams I would not want to get drafted by: the New York Jets, the Detroit Lions, the Browns, the Bengals, and the Vikings.
He was doing it all, quite honestly. And, he's one of those guys who, because of how he plays cricket, people automatically want to go ahead and put him in this box. He's just a try-hard guy. No, he's not. He's 6'7", 260 pounds, who ran a 3-cone in the short shuttle as fast as most DBs. He's a good athlete. If you're Detroit now, you're going, thank you. And simply put, doesn't he just fit with Detroit? Dan Campbell wants to bite elbows and knees and scratch. This guy is a hard-nosed.
And I don't know if I would retire if the Eagles drafted me, but I would definitely tank some games for some money. I'd pull a Pete Rose for 100%. 100%. Just to piss off my Eagles fans or my friends, I would definitely tank games.
Can I get the football out? His hand usage is phenomenal. His array of moves is phenomenal. Why is he the most NFL ready? Because he comes.
If I'm Aiden Hutchinson looking for my house in Detroit, definitely playing some Eminem. Make myself more hard Detroit style. Maybe even buy a house out in 8 Mile. All right. Texans are in. Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, please do not check. I'm not even checking. I'm just answering texts. Don't check the Twitter, Bleacher Report, whatever, your paper route guy, paper boy. Oh, my God. These are, dude, Jaguars took forever. These teams are just picking like they got to take a piss. Like their molars are starting to float. Oh, my gosh. Fast and Furious. Yo. Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, man. Jeez.
He wanted to be a Detroit Lion. Throughout the first pitch was a Tiger, a baseball game. He's ecstatic, and the Lions organization believe he did not expect this to happen. Their defense was 31st in points allowed this past year. They obviously needed help on that side of the ball. It was a team that showed a lot of improvement as the year went on. We'll see what they're capable of. Now we turn our attention to Houston. Lewis, they could use probably a little bit of everything, and they have quite a few options in front of them.
They sure could. Look, they had really some really good players in there, right?
LOL, yeah. That's funny. I'm waiting for it. It's usually Booger McFarland that does it. This guy never had a solid meal. He never eats breakfast, lunch, or dinner. He had to eat ramen 24/7. He stole for food, and now he's a Houston Texan. His mother was actually his sister, who married her father. Really weird stuff, but now he's part of a Houston Texan team. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, please don't be Evan Neal. Please don't be Evan Neal. Who would it be? Who would it be? Who would it be? Kayvon would be nice. If they take Kayvon, we're guaranteed one of the 3 offensive linemen. If the Jets take Neal from us because Mekhi Becton, I'll be so pissed. Come on. Come on. Don't.
Third pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Derek Stingley Jr.
Wow. Early. Wow. Let's go. We're either going to get Equinu, Neal, or Cross. Let's go. Is that Dennis Rodman? Oh, my. Wow. Early and early. Let's go. Oh, my God. That was a weird pick. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That was not Derek Stin. Third. Wow. All right, Jets. You going to mess with us because you're jealous of our success? You going to be that ugly little stepbrother across town, huh? Just take Kyle Hamilton. Just take Kyle Hamilton. God, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. If they take a receiver here, oh, my God. Or someone not Sauce Gardner. If they don't take Sauce Gardner or Evan Neal, oh, my God. That would be lining up beautifully. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
He's the best quarterback in the draft, and the Texans got it. All right, so we are in Las Vegas, but this draft is going to take a New York feel momentarily.
I have a feeling they're going to screw us here. Now, again, the Jets will likely trade their 10th pick, likely, to the Niners for Thibodeaux. So, if they don't take a receiver here, I'm thinking that trade could still be alive. I could see them taking Sauce Gardner here or Evan Neal, which is okay. I think if Evan Neal is taken here, you got to take Cross or Equinu. And then 7, Carolina will probably take a quarterback at 6. 7, we can take. Oh my God, I'm so nervous, man.
You showed me there's another way. I'm proud of you.
What if you were a gigantic snack food maker?
Don't worry, I'm not checking. I'm updating my apps on my phone. Trying not to be anxious.
So you partner with IBM Consulting to bring together data and
Oh my
workflows
God.
so that every driver and merchandiser can save a jalapeno.
I think the Jets take Neal here. I just do. They want to protect Zach Wilson.
Let's create supply chains.
Oh God. Oh my God.
IBM. Let's create.
If they take Neal here, oh my God. Do we trade our 7th pick? Like, I don't even know. If Carolina takes a quarterback, I think maybe the Saints will trade up for a quarterback. If Jets go Sauce, as much as I want to be a little saucy, I'd rather have Evan Neal. Again, guys, I don't expect to be good at all next year. Hopefully just competitive at least. But we have to build the O-line. No quarterback in the future is going to be good on this team without an O-line. Saquon Barkley is probably not going to return without an O-line. We got to build this O-line right. Gettleman just screwed around for too long. Equinu's not a bad pick. You're right, Burns. He's not. Neal Cry. Here we go. The pick is in. Oh, the goddamn Jets. What you guys watch? Who you rooting for to win? The goddamn Jets. I would hate to be a Jets fan. That would be brutal. It's not a it's not a bad idea, Adam. But I know they do like Cross just as much as Neal. Also, if the Jets don't even take Neal, I could still see the Giants taking Cross. I know they like him. Some scouts did have him ranked number 1 offensive tackle in the draft. I know some guys are concerned with Evan Neal's reported injuries that he suffered in Alabama. His agent said it was bull, so I don't care about Tom Brady being a terrible father. I just want the Jets to make a pick. Come on. Come on.
To the 2022 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard by Marriott. We're back in Las Vegas where the picks are coming fast.
Oh, come on. Rally cap. Maybe that's superstitious. Let's go back. I think the Jets screw us here. We would screw them. Dave Gettleman wouldn't. So nervous.
The Houston Texans took the corner Stingley because at 13, a corner's not going to be there. Sauce Gardner Stingley would have been gone.
Yeah. Drake London, perfect. I hope Drake London gets picked before Philly, and I hope Jamison Williams goes before Philly. I hate the Eagles. I want them to be like, well, their little pizza boy GM. Well, it's either pepperoni or sausage. We didn't like any of the toppings, so we had to trade back. Maybe get a little stuffed crust in the second round. I hate Howie Roseman. That's how he talks, like a little pizza boy. Do not screw us, the Jets. Come on. Vinny and the Jets. It's Vinny and the Jets.
As Mel pointed out, you sort of meld the picks together. There was 4 and 10, and there have also been any number of trade rumors surrounding the Jets and their intentions here. More connected to that 10th pick, which will be about an hour away. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 4th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Sauce Gardner, defensive back.
It's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Evan Neal is it. Come on. Evan Neal or Cross. Evan Neal will be like, let's go. Cross will be like, golf clap, solid. Let's go. Evan Neal, let's go. Let's go. Already getting my Instagram post ready, hopefully.
A touchdown. Lewis, you told us earlier tonight, in your mind, he might be the best player in this draft.
Look, when you have a secondary that's as bad as the Jets last year, you need a guy like a Sauce Gardner who, quite honestly, can just take your opposing team's best wide receiver because of the physical skills that he has at 6'2", 190, with the kind of quickness, body quickness.
Oh, man. Neal. Neal is the pick. Maybe Jace Bradbury does not get moved now. If Dave Gettleman was the GM right now, he'd probably take a Garrett Wilson or something.
He will play the physical game. He will go ahead and set the edge for you. He played boundary corner at Cincinnati, where they sent him a lot of those boundaries corner fire, and he showed that he was.
I'm just getting my Instagram post ready.
If you want him to back off, lose the quarterback, break downhill, finish with the ball, and go ahead and set the turner for a pick six. You think the Jets can't use that? Of course they can, Brady. Be happy. You're a Jets fan. Be happy.
Here's the one thing I'll say
All right,
about
guys, 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's make the pick. Evan Neal is the pick. Evan Neal is the pick. Come on. Evan Neal is the pick. Where did the sauce? Let's go. Evan Neal. Come on. Gotta take Neal. Icky Neal or Cross. If they take Kyle Hamilton, there's no way. What? Take. Come on. In Joe Shane, I trust. Let's go. In Joe Shane, I trust. Let's go.
2 years ago, he was kind of iffy, but they're going to go forward with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Thibodeaux at 7, I'd be all for that. I can even see maybe Jermaine Johnson. But you gotta take Neal here. Come on. Come on, Joe Shane. Show Giants draft room. Come on.
Reed, Eccles, you got Michael Carter the second, right? Paul. They're okay, but this guy's big time. Then you get the receiver at 10, so it meshed perfectly.
Come on.
The Giants are
Take the
sitting here,
pick.
guys, looking at everything working out beautifully for them. They can take Ikwanu, put him at right tackle. They can take Charles Cross, Mississippi State, put him at right tackle. Or they can take Evan Neal, who already started the year.
Yeah, let's take one of those three. I don't care. Just take them. If you do not take offensive lineman, oh my God, Madonna, come on. God, I'm so nervous. He got it.
It seems like this thing is hitting almost perfectly. So
I kind of wanted Sauce Gardner.
A funny thing happened on his way to the
Whatever.
stage.
I knew they would take him. They like Revis. Oh my God, just make the pick. Make the pick. The pick is in. Come on. Evan Neal. Who's this? Flavor Flav running? Come on. Do not go to commercial. The pick is in. Make the pick. Make the pick. I don't care. Show the Giants pick. Please, guys, no one check Twitter. I'm already recording my reaction video for this draft pick. Let's go. Come on.
And Aiden Hutchinson, the pass rushers, and Stingley Jr. and Gardner, who are the pass defenders.
I'm so nervous. I'm more nervous now than I was on my wedding day.
Has already come in. Mel talked about combining the picks. The Giants go at 5, and again at 7 with Carolina.
Yeah, those corners. I was surprised. I'm not surprised the Jets took Gardner, but I was surprised Stingley Jr. went at 3. I'm just shocked. Yeah, the Jets. The man landed on the moon more recently than the Jets made the Super Bowl. The last time the Jets, couple quick Jets facts. The last time the Jets won the AFC East, I was 11 years old. I am now 31. Booger McFarland, I don't care what you would do. I would never have you as the general manager for the Giants. I'm not taking your advice. I'm tuning you out. If they take Johnson or Thibodeaux at 7 and don't trade, I'd be happy with that. And I'd be able to just sit back, relax, have a Crown and Coke, and enjoy the rest of the night. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on.
It feels like they address that offensive line pretty much every year, and yet it continues to struggle. Will this be the year they get it right? I see a special guest is joining the commissioner.
Here we go. Let's go, guys.
The Giants.
The pick is in, number 5. I love this kid's story. Here we go. This kid is ready to roll.
The New York Giants pick. I'm joined by Sam Prince, a lifelong Giants fan and Make-A-Wish kid.
Great story. Let's go, buddy. Say it with proudness. Don't ruin the...
Sam is post-heart transplant and feeling stronger than ever.
Oh, my God. Hurry up. Nah, it's a good story. Let's go. Let's go, kid. You say the pick. You say it.
Tonight, his wish to announce the Giants' first pick comes true.
Maybe one day I'll announce a pick.
We hope this wish will be a turning point for Sam as he looks forward to being a sports broadcaster in the future.
Good. Actually, I don't want to, because usually people make these picks when they're dealing with some health issues, so I never want to do this. Let's go, Sam. Evan Neal. Evan Neal.
With the 5th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Wow.
Oregon.
Wow. Wow. Kayvon Thibodeaux. Wow. Wow. Let's go. Wow. Wow. I am speechless, but if Carolina takes a quarterback here, take Evan Neal. Ooh, let's go. I'm kind of pumped. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of pumped. This is the 5th reaction video. Wow. Kayvon Thibodeaux to the Giants. Wow. Wow. Unreal. I was not expecting that. This kid, whoever announced that pick, was pumped. Wow. I mean, we need a pass rusher, and we got one. Let's hope this kid balls out. I hope Joe Shane did his due diligence, learning his characteristics, his off-the-field issues, his work ethic, how he prepares. But, wow, what a pick. Wow, that is crazy. Wow.
I go back to this, Louis Riddick. The Oregon game, the Ohio State game, he got hurt. It would have been very easy for him to sit out the rest of the season. We saw a lot of guys in college sit out. He came back from that ankle injury and played. That told me he loves football. His mentality is there, and you're getting another rare first step at defensive end. Look, I have gone back and forth with him. I remember looking at him in the freshman year, and I said, please, just don't play any more football in college. Exactly. Just wait a couple years and we'll draft you number 1 overall. Okay? Talking to people who were familiar with this injury, how painful that was.
Wow.
They'll tell you, look, go ahead and throw out the tape.
Wow. I am shocked. I am shocked.
His tempo,
wow.
His competitiveness is going to be expected
wow.
by Don Martindale, Wick Martindale, the ex-Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator, who's the new coordinator designed to be at an elite level at all times. Because that's what he needs to be now, right? He needs to be a foundational player. A player who's right now
I'm watching this on ESPN. That's crazy.
For maybe 2 or 3, because they've had some great pass rushers in their history in New York, going back to the 80s and 90s. But over the past 2 years, as far as their pass rushing rate, it's been amongst the worst in the NFL. There are expectations on him now when he's healthy to go ahead and set the tone for this defense. That's the expectation now.
We will come back with the Panthers pick in just a moment. The Giants, as we mentioned, they have 5 and 7. Could this be the moment that we get the first quarterback off the board? Could it be Malik Willis, the young man from Liberty?
Wow. Nah, I think they wanted to take Kayvon just in case Carolina took him, because they still think if they stay at 7, they have their pick at whatever tackle's available there. I think they really just wanted a pass rusher. And guys, don't forget that Kayvon Thibodeaux was projected #1 overall midway through the college year. Fell down a little bit, but man, wow, I'm shocked. That is a shocker to me. If he plays hard, man, I'm all for it because we need to rush that passer. Him on the other side of Azeez Ojulari, that should help us out tremendously. Let her move Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence in the middle. Wow, I guess Wink can work with him. He said Martindale maybe liked them. I'm shocked. All right, well, I think they are confident. I think in who they can get at 7 if they took Kayvon that early. That's all I'll say. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, guys.
We're standing in the gap, and Aflac can stand in the gap for you too. Get to know us.
Here he goes.
Magic Johnson. That's magic. I guess that's what I am.
Oh my God, I'm stunned, man. I did not think that was going to happen. Wow, pick 7 coming up. Wow, I'm stumped. Wow. Wow. Kayvon Thibodeaux. Damn, dude. I remember he was supposed to be #1 pick, and we got him at 5.
A light beer with this much flavor should be kept in the
Oh, wow.
I was already
Wow. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
From the makers of Blue Moon,
Wow.
savor every sip.
One app, one tap, so stack, a whole lot of everything. Now that's facts. One app, rookies making plays, you gotta see. No talking pics. Drop OG.
Wow. I am pimped. I am pumped. I'm stumped. I'm puzzled. I'm happy. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. Wow, I'm stumped, man. I'm stumped.
In Las Vegas, where our aerial coverage is provided by Goodyear. It takes drive to reach the next destination. Goodyear, more driven. So the Panthers are on the clock, and the quarterbacks are still on the board, and they're likely to be there.
Wow, I'm stumped.
Which we use mock drafts and scouting grades and team needs.
All right, well, if we stay at 7, we have to take an O-line, man. We cannot refuse to take an O-line and have this makeshift O-line try and keep Danny Jones upright again. That's not possible.
Number 20, and thus that suggests now that to take a quarterback here would be a reach.
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
I'm shocked, man. Take a quarterback, please. Oh my God, that would be unbelievable.
So these 3 offensive tackles have high grade. You're picking at 6. You got to get somebody inside of your top 5 on your board. And if they they have one of the quarterbacks. Fine, that's their opinion. I disagree with it. We'll see what happens. But certainly, offensive tackle, the issue. Sam Darnold's your quarterback, right? The offensive line was bad. They didn't have McCaffrey. They added Austin Corbett, Bradley Bozeman. They still need the left tackle. That's the position. They could use a pass rusher like Jermaine Johnson II. But so you got to help Sam Darnold out, help that offensive line out. You added Bozeman and Corbett. Now get.
All right, I got to record the 5th pick or the 7th pick selection.
My pick would be Ickey Ekwonu. I love it.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. I think this is way too out for the quarterbacks. They can still get a sprite. It's going to be a while for them. If you're the Carolina, you know, Matt Rule has got to save his job. I think you have to.
Wow, yeah, that kid was hype. I'm quiet because I just can't believe we took him, man. They kept, dude, say, never trust the sources in the beginning of the draft week. Smoke screens galore. They always happen. They said, oh, he has a terrible work ethic. He's lazy. Man, they probably scoped him out 24/7, probably had a cop at his house. That's crazy. All right, let's see who the Panthers take. Take a quarterback. Take a quarterback and leave us Neal.
The Carolina Panthers select Ickey Ekwonu.
All right, that's okay. Gotta take Evan Neal here. Gotta take Evan Neal here unless a team offers you the whole entire farm. Gotta take Evan Neal. That's all right. Gotta take Evan Neal. That's a nice little suit. Gotta take Evan Neal here. Gotta take Evan Neal. No ifs, ands, or buts. Gotta take Neal. Come on, man. If we took Neal and Kayvon, that would be a tremendous first round. Tremendous. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Evan Neal. Giants are on the clock. Is anyone going to offer us a trade? If you are, you got to offer us a farm, or I'm taking Neal right here. That's what I would say. Take Neal or Cross. I agree, Adam. Take Neal or Cross. Can't go wrong with either one. Oh, my God. I just still can't believe we took Kayvon Thibodeaux at 5. Unreal. But, hey, we need a pass rusher. We got to go after Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts. They're mobile somewhat, at least for Wentz. But, man, I can't believe we took him. That's so crazy. Thanks, Rob. Robot Cowboy. If we take Cross, I'm cool with it. Again, either him or Neal. If they take Cross, that means they're probably likely a little scared off from Evan Neal's physical, maybe. Maybe he's still hurt. Maybe he's got some more lingering injuries that we don't know about. But you got to take offensive linemen here. You got to. You can't refuse first round again to not take offensive linemen. We haven't taken one in the first round since Andrew Thomas. Come on. Let's go. I don't think Joe Shane's an idiot. Chris Pettit, our scouting director, is an idiot. But come on. In Joe, we trust. Let's go. Cool, Joe, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Neal. Make the pick. Make the pick.
Because it would have been easy to reach for a quarterback. They need when your former son Sam Darnold, he struggled down there a little bit. But at some point, they made the best pick, Greedy. They got the best player. So I'm going to Florida, Carolina. They didn't take the Chiefs.
Make the pick.
They took the best player and not the best quarterback.
By the way, we've mentioned
pick is in. I don't care about Mel Kiper's hair, his new hair loss, whatever he got, his thick, coarse hair. I don't care. Just tell me who the Giants pick so I can relax. I just want to relax. My heart is beating out of my chest. I might have a panic attack.
It's kind of easy, right? It's easy with such an offensive tackle.
And so the Giants go back on the board now, and it's a good time for us to take a glance at Mel's best available players, which is brought to you by
come on. Evan Neal. I don't need to see the rest of the field. Evan Neal is the guy. Just like that movie Draft Day with Kevin Costner, Vontae Mack, no matter what. Joe Shane needs to have a little postcard in his right pocket. Evan Neal, no matter what. You take Evan Neal. If they take Garrett Wilson, wow, I would be stunned. If they take a receiver here, I will be stunned. If they take Hamilton, I would be shocked. Man, it would be nice if Sauce Gardner was available, but come on, you gotta take Neal. I trust Cool Joe, Adam. I trust Cool Joe, Broadway Joe. Except this one's not drunk, doesn't have fur coats, and doesn't hit on married women. Come on, make the pick. Make the pick. Pick is in. Pick is in. Let's go, Roger Goodell. Let's go. Time is money, and I don't got a lot of it right now. So let's make the pick. Let's make the pick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
With the 7th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Evan Neal.
Let's go. My baby's sleeping, but let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, I want to curse so bad, but I can't, or else I won't get monetized. But let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The G-Man in Joe Shane we trust. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got our offensive tackle. We got Kayvon Thibodeaux. Let's go. And from now on, let's everyone else mess with the Eagles picks. Let's go, Giants. I will be back. This is my video. Don't get confused, guys. Let's go. Let's go, G-Man. Oh, I am pumped. Let's go.
I think when you look at working through that, if he does, I think he can become a heck of a player in the NFL. I like the fact that he's got that multi-dimensional talent where he started 3 different spots.
Let's go.
In his career. Left tackle, I thought he did a really good
Let's
job.
go. I am pumped. Oh, that was a great pick. Joe Shane, that worked out magically. Thank you, Texans, for taking Derek. Thank you, Jets, for taking Saucy. Let's go, man. We got Kayvon Thibodeaux and Evan Neal. Let's go, baby. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I love this new GM. Let's go. Let's go. Daniel Jones, you have no excuses now. Hopefully not. Kadarius Toney, put down the mic, pick up a football. You need to prepare. You need to go to work. Sterling Shepard, stop getting hurt. Saquon Barkley, stop running cute and timid. Pass protect. But let's go. LPG, there's license plate guy. Let's go. He probably already got his jersey out. Did this guy have his jersey already? Oh, man, I am pumped. Saquon is definitely happy. Let's go. Oh, let's go, G-Man. I am pumped, man. I am pumped.
Now, I'll tell you this. Evan Neal, you're right. 2 years
I am
ago,
pumped.
right back
Let's
when they won
go.
the SEC championship game against Florida. He's a stud right now.
Let's
He
go,
looked
man.
comfortable over there. Footwork looked comfortable. At 6'7", his
Let's
pads
go.
looked better over there. His pass protection looked better. He kept his shoulders back. He punched on time. I mean, he looked like a guy who really was ideally suited for that side of the football. So to me, look, the Giants historically have built their football teams that way, right? When they were winning championships, they
Let's
dominated
go.
the offensive line.
I am amped, man. I'm ready to start the season today. Today, I am ready to go. I think Neal will maybe be like 70, 73. Kayvon Thibodeaux, maybe 5. No, I think 5's retired. I don't know. At this point, I don't care. I don't buy jerseys unless they're good. I am pumped. It's looking good. Thanks, Cowboys fan. It's looking good. And now let's hope the Eagles draft choices get taken before they pick. I know they're trying to take 10, but maybe they wanted Sauce Gardner or Kayvon. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Is now about to commence. So Brian Daboll is on you. right? With Martindale, it's all you now.
Let's go,
Take
boys.
these guys and develop and utilize them because, like you said,
Looking good.
Dave Gettleman's
Looking
draft
good.
was
Looking
really
very,
good.
very good.
So now you guys have to make
Looking very, very
At
good.
one time in January, we thought that Thibodeaux and Evan Neal might be the first two picks in this draft.
That's crazy. And we got both. They were projected the top 2 picks, and we got them both. Let's go, Joe Shane. God, I love you, Joe Shane. This is what happens when you have a GM that doesn't have a trapper keeper that he got from Staples. He actually uses a smart board. He has computers. That is how you draft. You don't draft pen and paper. You draft using technology, 5G, bandwidth, and all. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. God, what a great night to start the draft. What a great hour. Both picks were made at before 9 o'clock. Let's go, baby. Not only are we urgent and picking on time, this draft is going through so fast. Let's go. Let's go. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Stunned. We got Evan Neal, and I did not expect us to take Thibodeaux. I guess no one wanted to trade up with us. I'm stunned. I'm stunned, man.
Roger Goodell for the 8th pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2022
Who do they
NFL
take?
draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Drake London, wide receiver.
That's another receiver that possibly the Jets or the Eagles wanted. If Seattle, I hope the Jets take Jameson Williams from the Eagles. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. If they take him, that would be so funny. Oh, that would be so funny, man. That would be so funny. That would be so funny if they take Jameson Williams from the Eagles. Yeah, kind of a surprise pick there, but keep in mind Calvin Ridley got suspended for a year after he needed time away for mental health. Gambling on his team in the football league. So they don't have Julio. They lost Russell Gage to the Bucks. So this makes a lot of sense. Now they need a quarterback. Yeah, I know, but you can't really gamble on the sport. Who does Seattle take? They need a quarterback. I think they go Willis. And I have one of my bets that Willis goes to Seattle. So we'll see. I also had Kenny Pickett going to Pittsburgh. So we'll see. I'm shocked, though. I'm shocked.
It's the same catch. One-handed back shoulder, but we have the best tech package builders in all of the way. They find these snaps. I don't know where they find them. I don't know what kind of life they have. I don't know what they do with watch tape, but I mean that's just ridiculous. What a great pick.
Just posting the YouTube videos I recorded on YouTube. It's a lot of work, man, but I'm having fun on here. Maybe next year I'll have more of a following, more people to watch. But thank you guys for all your support and joining me on this live chat. It's fun. When you have a kid, you don't have much of a social life, so I appreciate everyone watching. Let's go, man. Oh, I'm like on a high still. Kayvon Thibodeaux. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And then he had 15 catches the following week against Notre Dame, okay? And that's the only guy in history.
That's crazy, man. Oh, my God.
Twice in the season. Drake London, incredibly productive. He got going through the process.
Wow.
And a hamstring. But I think the Falcons, I thought the Jets would be the ideal fit for
That's
Drake
crazy,
London.
man.
Now Garrett Wilson's there. Drake London goes to Atlanta. Team him with Kyle.
That's crazy. hoping I didn't wake up my daughter screaming, but I was shocked. I cannot believe we were able to get Evan Neal at 7, that we thought he was possibly going to be taken at 3. And now we got the best pass rusher probably in the lead in the draft. Oh my God, Madone. She does like football. Unfortunately, she thinks she's an Eagles fan because her dad is. But I raised my kids as Giants and New York fan. Trying to get her over to the big blue side, but she just likes the Eagles because of her dad. Yeah, Alpha Dog. I'm shocked. Hell of a draft so far. Don't think we'll trade in. I don't think so, unless somehow we pull a rabbit out of our hat and trade Barkley for another late first-round pick. I think we're done for the night. We could possibly trade James Bradbury by the end of the night, but I think right now they're happy at where they stand. They got the top offensive tackle in the draft, most people believe. And we got the top pass rusher, so I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. That'd be great. I live right by a bar in South Jersey. Let me know when. Wow, what a draft. What a draft.
Hey, fellas, we've got to talk. It's about your food. It has spray-on flavor and powdered meat. It's time for fresh food that belongs in the fridge next to our food.
What a draft.
Fresh Pet. Great news from Rocky Mortgage.
I'm just stunned, man. I'm just stunned.
In the last year, average home values have gone up.
I'm just stunned. All my friends are blowing me up.
Thousands in less than 3 weeks. Make those updates.
Wow.
Your dream home, but you've got to act right now before rates go up. So when you're looking to unlock the cash in your home, Rocket can. Call 833-8ROCKET today or go to rocketmortgage.com to get started.
So, people can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years.
Wow. I don't know why the Jags took Walker. They should have took Aiden Hutchinson, but it doesn't surprise me. Doug Peterson is a idiot.
It's a great trade.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in.
I'm just shocked we got. I'm just so shocked, man. Still. All right, let's make me some money while I'm at it. I'm happy with the Giants draft, but if Malik Willis gets taken here, I win $40. So, you know what? Let's go. Let's win me some money. Let's win me some money. Let's win me some money. If I see any Giants fan on social media pissed that we took Evan Neal, then they're just clueless, delusional fans.
Welcome back to the first round of the National Football League draft on ESPN. We're in Las Vegas. The picks have come quickly tonight. We've already gone through 8 selections, and the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock with a pick they acquired from Denver in a trade for their longtime star quarterback, Russell Wilson. We began the evening talking about star players changing places.
Wow. All right, let's take Malik Willis, Seattle. Let's take Malik Willis. But yeah, guys, I mean, I woke up this morning. I did not think that we were going to get Kayvon Thibodeaux. I thought we were going to pass on him due to his red flags that he has out in college. I'm happy we got Evan Neal. I thought we would probably lose out on both of those guys and take Cross. Clearly, though, Kayvon Thibodeaux was – I guess they were worried about Carolina possibly taking him. I guess maybe it doesn't really matter, but, man, I'm shocked. I just – not a Giants type of move. Not a Dave Gettleman would not have pulled the plug on Kayvon, but Joe Shane must see something that others were scared of. So, again, in Joe Shane we trust. I don't know if anyone watching makes T-shirts. If you make a In Shone We Trust shirt, I will buy it. So let me know. If you know how to do it or know someone that makes T-shirts, let me know. All right, who do they take? Who do they take? That makes sense. Okay. What do the Jets do here? Now, what I can guess is if they do intend to still want to trade for Thibodeaux Samuel, I think they will take whoever the Niners want them to take right here at 10 and then trade that pick. That's just my guess. But we'll see. Kind of like we did with Phillip Rivers and Eli. After Eli was drafted, our fourth pick, San Diego said, we want Rivers or whatever. And then we did. Jets are on the clock. If I see a San Francisco 49er logo on here, then they got Thibodeaux Samuel. I'm pumped. I'm still on cloud 9 from Kayvon, man.
That's the offensive line. It's the long arms. It's the legs. It's the hands. You're good to give your quarterback time. Simply put, he can run block, but he's built to pass block. They'll teach him how to get low and drive guys in the run game. But in a passing league, he is the best pass blocker in the draft.
Mel, the Seahawks allowed the highest pressure percentage in the NFL last season, so this clearly was an area of need. This was the last of the three big tackles, if you will, and Seattle grabs him at 9.
Wow, I'm shocked, man. I'm so shocked. I'm still just shocked.
Anybody in college football. So he's a pass blocker supreme. Run blocking, getting that second level, make the contact, doing those things. He'll work on that. He'll be fine. But certainly, I don't think Seattle expected Charles Cross necessarily to be there. A left tackle with that skill set. Drew Lock, it seems like guys, they have confidence in him moving forward. We'll see. They may have liked him coming out of
I'm shocked, man.
As part of that trade, he wasn't considered a throw-in. It's a guy they feel more comfortable with a quarterback than maybe a lot of people believe.
Now look, Charles Cross is an easy move. About this fluid, and it's easy moving.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
He just wants to smack you around and embarrass you. Charles will finesse you.
Yeah, I did not think Neal was going to follow us at all. I honestly thought the Jets were going to take him at 4, but they had some other, I guess, interests. But man, dude, yeah, you got Kayvon Thibodeaux, dude. Oh my God, dude, that's like so crazy, man. My mind is just blown. I can't believe. I just can't believe it.
They took Sauce Gardner, the cornerback out of Cincinnati. They have a variety of needs. This is the pick that they received from Seattle.
All right, who the Jets take? Do they take a receiver? If they take a receiver, either they trade it with San Fran or they don't think they want Thibodeaux anymore and they take it for themselves. I could see a Garrett Wilson going right here or a Jameson Williams. I hope it's Jameson Williams. I want the Eagles to not get any players they want. I want to destroy Philadelphia and their general manager. I want them to be depressed, miserable. I hope the Sixers lose. Let me check. I hate Philly just so much. I root for every sports team, no matter who they're playing, to lose. Sometimes them losing makes me happier than the Giants winning. As sometimes sad as that can be, yeah, the Sixers are going to win. Wow, that's crazy, man. All right. I'm kind of getting pissed that Mel Kiper Jr. has better hair than I do. I got black hair. He's got crisp brown. Yeah, I listen to Philly radio all day just because radio plays the same old boring music. And sometimes I just laugh at how delusional their fan base is. Eagles will win one week up, and we're going to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts, watch out. His noodle arm is just going through the defenders. Next week they lose to us. Jalen Hurts got to go. Is Jeffrey Lurie going to sell the team? They're trash. I'm so good on Philly. Only thing good out of Philly is cheesesteaks and Philly pretzels. That's about it. Whiz Wits. I live like 6 minutes from Tony Luke's. I love me some Whiz Wits, but that's about it. All right, Jets, let's see what you got. Jameson Williams. I knew it. All right. So, Eagles are at 15. We need Jameson Williams to be taken before that. Thanks, man. I try to grab this beer as much as possible. Took me a while to connect these two strips. Oh, man, I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped.
And then in 2021, it was the outside where this guy is an acrobat. And you saw the comparison up there. Lynn Swan, just look at this against Clemson. Look at how high he is up in the air. You saw this at the combine, how he can support his body, how he can take the ball out of the air, has great sideline awareness, always gets his feet in bounds.
Anthony Gargano just tweeted, hate seeing the Giants having a good draft. I love it. I'm replying to him. I like Anthony Gargano. He's like the only guy from Philly radio I respect. Wow, let's go, man. I can't believe we did this. What a draft. It's been a while since the Giants, besides Barkley, who I kind of regret drafting, it's been a while since the Giants made some picks that I was pretty happy and stoked about. We were waiting all months, all summer long, and all the time since offseason for this day, and this night it could have gone better. It will get even more better if the Redskins or whatever their name, Commanders, take Jameson Williams or anyone the Eagles want. Eagles will have to probably trade back because Howie can't pick after pick 15. He chokes. He's terrible judge and evaluator of talent, and he will choke if he does not get an early pick. Garrett Wilson, wow. So, do they add him? Do you guys think they add him to the trade for Commanders trade pick the Saints? Are they going to jump them? They're going to jump the Eagles. They're taking a quarterback here. I think they're taking a quarterback here. Yeah, because Houston was probably going to take a quarter. Ooh, the Saints, man. The Saints. What are the Eagles going to do? What are the Eagles going to do?
And now they take the receiver Garrett Wilson. The Washington Commanders are on the clock, and the draft continues in just a moment. Here on
Commercial break. Wow. I'm stoked.
Mom, thank you for all your sacrifices.
It makes you cry.
I'm stoked,
My
man.
mom was always there. My parents have done everything they could to put me in the position I am.
It's a lot of sports every weekend.
Wow.
Dedication and perseverance.
I can't believe this is
real.
real life.
I made sure that I'm not
Saints, Willis or Pickett. They have Winston. Do they want to go a gunslinger or a project? I think they want to win now. I think they go Kenny Pickett here. Yeah, I think they go Kenny Pickett. I mean, it's tough that Sean Payton's no longer there. I think if he was there, he probably would go Pickett. I think Pickett's the safer pick of the two. Willis could have more upside and more of a higher ceiling. But I think right now, if you had to throw him into a game, God say Jameis Winston got hurt, I'd say Pickett's probably more pro ready. I think Willis could be good eventually. He'll need to be on a good team, have a good O-line, and a good quarterback coach and coordinator to work with. I think he needs all the right tools around him to be good. It's kind of similar to Daniel Jones But Daniel's accurate. I mean, a lot of people hate on Jones, but he's got one of the most accurate deep balls when we do throw it deep in the league. He just got to make better reads, faster reads, and just go through his progression. But if this O line can keep him upright and our receivers stay healthy, and Tony doesn't punch people in the helmet with his hand, we could win 6-7 games, and I'll be happy with the 7-win season. That's tremendous. That's tremendous improvement from last year. I have a lot of optimism with this young coaching staff, as I did with Joe Judge. Joe Judge could have been a good a coach for us if our team was kind of like when Ben McAdoo took over. I mean, we made the playoffs his first year as head coach. That team was kind of still a little built to win. They had some key pieces from the Super Bowl team left over, I think, and I just think Joe Judge just took over the bad team at the worst possible time. But just watching how Brian Dable interacts with our players, I think we made the right choice. And it's always good to have a GM that's friendly and knows the head coach very well. It's very important for them to gel, know what each other's thinking, complete each other's sentences, stuff like that. But man, all right. So the Eagles picking 4 picks. What are the odds Jameson Williams is taken before 15? I don't know. DJ does got mobility. I like him. I get so annoyed when people just hate on him for no reason. Look, it's not his fault that he got drafted where he got drafted. Maybe that we trusted David Cutcliffe too much, how he groomed Peyton and Eli. And maybe they just hoped and prayed that Jones was going to be another Eli Manning. But, I mean, I think he could still be good, man. You don't win Offensive Player of the Week or Rookie of the Week if you're not good. I just think he's had some bad luck, bad injuries. I mean, this guy, Jones, has played more games without Saquon Barkley than with him. Sterling Shepard's never healthy. Kenny Golladay was hurt last year. Jason Garrett's calling bonehead plays for him. Quarterback keep outside the pocket. He gets drilled. He gets leveled. His head gets taken off. I mean, they just don't know. They just did what, like John Mayer said, we did absolutely everything we possibly could to mess this poor young kid up, and we just need to fix it. We need to give him a fair shot, and if he stinks, then we have ammunition next year, and we could take like a CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, whatever. Like, whatever, man. But yeah, Shermer, thin-skinned Shermer, that man was so sensitive. He wanted to I felt like every press conference he spoke after a Giants loss that he was just going to cry because he was thin-skinned Sherm. All right, the pick is in. Jameson Williams, do they take him? Minnesota doesn't really need a receiver. They need Minnesota's probably going defense. Houston could go quarterback. Houston can go Willis or Pickett. And then I think, who would the Eagles take? I'm kind of confused, man. Who would the Eagles take? I don't know. That's tough. I don't know. That's tough. But guys, seriously, I'm a big jersey buff. Look, I got the captain patch on Saquon Barkley's jersey. I got this jersey ordered before he even picked the number. Do not order rookie jerseys yet. I give it a year or two, see how these guys play out. Stick to like a Xavier McKinney. He seems like a safe jersey get. Even throwbacks. I got a Frank Gifford jersey upstairs. He was my most recent purchase. Don't waste your money because I got Odell Beckham just collecting dust. Possibly I got Daniel Jones next year going to be collecting dust. So maybe even Saquon Barkley. So hold off on the jerseys. Get them when you know they're going to be a Giant for a while. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Tony Gonzalez looks like he can play right now. Is that Austin Eckler? He's probably still pissed about that timeout his coach made when they were trying to tie on purpose, the Raiders and them. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm great, grand, and happy. Yeah, Oh, well, yeah, you can order it now. They'll just wait until he picks a number. Sorry, Thibodeaux jersey right now. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you're not. I was just like you, man. And if I didn't get burned by so many bad jersey buys, I remember I bought a Tracy McGrady Magic jersey, and then like the next week he got traded to the Rockets. Like I bought a Vince Carter Raptors jersey, he went to the Nets. So I'm very careful on what jerseys I buy. Wait, who is this? Why is Austin Eckler naming the Saints pick? Oh, Chiefs. Why? Like I don't get. Why is he on stage? Is he a Saint fan? Like, why? This is just. Why is this a rant? Who cares that they play week 2? Like, why? I don't care. But Tony G looks like he can play the Rock in Fast and Furious 10 since the Rock bailed out. Let's see what they're saying on Bleacher Report. All right, let's see. Jameson Williams. Come on.
With the 11th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Chris Olave.
All right, receivers. All right, receivers are taken early, and they're dropping. It seems like teams are scared of Jameson Williams' torn ACL in the college playoff game. I can see that. I can understand why. But please, someone pick him, man. Someone take him and not Philly. I can't deal with the Eagles having 2 speedster receivers on the outside, especially since we didn't get Gardner. Someone's got to take him from Philly because if he is gone, there's really no receivers worthy of that 15th overall selection. Vikings trade pick the Lions. Will they take a receiver? They might take a quarterback here. They might take a quarterback. Yeah, dude, you really did buy his jersey. Props, man. Pound props. You got some big cojones because I'm saving my money. I think if I do buy a jersey this year, it's going to be a McKinney jersey. I haven't had a defensive back Giants jersey probably since Jason Sehorn. But give it up, man. I just can't. I'm still pumped he got him. Don't get me wrong. Just because I don't want his jersey doesn't mean I'm pissed we drafted him. I'm pumped, but I just gotta wait. Jameson Williams, if he is taken, I'm kind of I don't know who the Eagles would draft. I think Eagles fans are getting nervous. Just a little bit of tidbit of info from a Giants WFAN Twitter. Joe Shane did a lot of work in like all 3 of the tackles, Cross, Equinu, and Neal. There was a huge drop on pass rushers after Thibodeaux. Says only 8% of the NFL had an issue with Neal's medicals, and team medics were okay with him. So they did their due diligence. Team doctors checked him out. Ronnie Barnes checked him out. They passed him. They gave him an ocular pat down, and they cleared him for access. If any Always Sunny fans out there, you know exactly what that means. But wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm still pumped. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, man. That's crazy. I'm not going to. Also, I'm happy we got Thibodeaux because he wanted to come to New York so bad. He wanted to be a Giant so bad. He said he would have been a Jet. We all know he would not want to be a Jet. He wanted to be a Giant so bad, and I'm sure he is ready to ball out. Don't hang out with Kadarius Toney. That's all I'll say. Don't hang out with Toney. Chill. Hang out with like David Sills. He seems like a safe guy. Hang out with Jones. Hang out with Shep and Barkley. Don't go on any yachts. Don't go on any boats with Trey Songz and Usher. Get a little nice quiet house in Hoboken or Howell, New Jersey, and just, or even do what Randy Moss did. He bought over 50 and up community age house, had a purple Lamborghini in the driveway. No one bothered him. He did his practice. He went home, had dinner, practice, workout, dinner, practice, workout, dinner. That's what we got to do. But I think Kayvon's ready to ball out. Like you said, Super Mario FC. He wanted to be a big blue. He wanted to be a G-man. God, we got him. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped.
Would it be too early in your mind if indeed it is a quarterback the Lions have come up to get?
So basically, it looks like we traded our pick last year to the Bears. We basically traded and got Evan Neal and Kadarius Toney for Justin Fields. That's a hell of a trade. Thank you, Dave Gettleman. Tip the cap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll watch it all later, but thank you.
It's a developmental quarterback. They have the bridge quarterback. It makes too much sense, but it makes a lot of sense. This is what the league needs. This is a guy that could be spectacular. This is a league with a lot of great young quarterbacks, and the league also has a ton of talent. A reminder, we call Jared Goff a bridge quarterback, which I suppose is a reasonable way to describe him. He was the first pick in this draft not all that long ago. Meanwhile, we have the details on that trade now. They received the 12th pick there, and they give back
12th overall pick. All right, Lions are. I take. Ooh, Philly moved up. Philly moved up. They got scared. Philly moved up. Philly moved up. Let me check. Let me check on what they did. I'm not checking selections, but the Eagles moved up. Eagles moved up. What is going on? They probably got nervous. They want Jameson. Take him, take him, take him, take him, take him, take him. Jameson. They're going to take a quarterback. Pickett.
The Detroit Lions select Jameson Williams.
Eagles suck. Eagles suck. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Screw you, Philly. Hey, Philly, screw you. You got no one. You probably traded up thinking, oh, we got to get him, and you ain't going to get him. If you take a quarterback here, I will be so happy. This day and night are working out beautifully. Beautifully. Let's go. Let's go. That's why they traded up. I'm telling you. They wanted Jameson Williams. They got no receivers left. Olave's taken. Williams is taken. London is taken. Wilson is taken. Who are they going to take? Howie Grossman does not draft good receivers. He got lucky with Smith, who really couldn't have messed that up anyway. Wow, that is huge. That is huge. Huge. So it says the Eagles traded the 15th, the 124th, the 162 and 166 for the 13th pick. Man, they gave up a lot. Oh, they didn't get any of their guys. Who were they taking? Who are they going to take? I think they take Kyle Hamilton. I think they take Hamilton. I think they were going to take Williams here. Wow, all the receivers are gone. All right, so I think they take Kyle Hamilton here. They need a safety. They haven't had a really solid safety since Dawkins and Malcolm Jenkins. I think they take Hamilton here. Honestly, do. Or Jermaine Johnson. I don't really think they're going to take a pass rusher. They have the 18th pick as well. Oh, dude, that's so funny though. If they did all that trading for Jameson Williams just not to get him and then have a panic draft, oh, that would be so funny. So funny. So funny. Ugh. This draft's going pretty fast, not going to lie. 20 more picks left or so. It's only 9:30. This will probably be over in 11. That's funny. That's funny. I can't wait to listen to Philly radio cry about how well the Giants draft went. Oh, we didn't get Jameson Williams or Derek Stingley Jr. or Salt Gardner. I'm from Philly. Yeah, suck it. Suck it.
To ensure more customers can
But yeah, I think they take Hamilton here.
to automate your IT.
I really do. I mean, no receivers really available. They don't need a tight end. They could use a pass rush. They could use. All right, so there hasn't been a linebacker taken. I know they were big on Nakobe Dean from Georgia, but Howie really doesn't have faith or love linebackers. Really, they never really draft any linebackers. Quarterback corral. Malik Willis. Oh, could you imagine they take Malik Willis here? Oh, that'd be so funny. Oh, that'd be so funny. There'd be another quarterback controversy, quarterback competition. They don't get any better. Both quarterbacks who are projects. Hurts can't throw. Willis can throw, but he can't probably throw well. He's a work in progress. If they take a quarterback, I'd be shocked. And Howie Roseman, if he does, he shouldn't even have a job. You can't commit to Hurts, say all these good things about him, and then under his nose take a quarterback. That's so messed up. That'd be so messed up.
I want to build something special.
But I think what I'm hearing is the Lions jump the Eagles to get Williamson.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Looks like the Sixers won. Oh well. Have you ordered Kayvon's jersey yet? Adam Big Blue did. Reach out to him. I'm not ordering a jersey until it's time, and it won't be any rookies this year. It's unless he balls out. If it's like week 8 and he's balling, I'll get his jersey. I really want us to go back to the color rush. That'd be so much better. At least as an away jersey. That'd be great. I do like our old school Giants helmets. I don't want to go back to the red jerseys. We're big blue. We're not big red. I think we're also like 0-5 wearing red jerseys. Again, they look cool. We just don't play good in them, so I'm good on them. Yeah, all red. I always wanted all blue with blue pants, but all red would be cool. Even a black jersey with some blue number outlines, that'd be cool. I think the Eagles take Hamilton here, or I think Jordan Davis. I remember hearing Philly saying that they like Jordan Davis. So I think they go either Hamilton or Davis. Come on, show us what the Giants took. See, I was so pumped up when we took Kayvon Thibodeaux that I didn't even get to see him hold up the jersey. So after the night's draft, I'll probably be there he is. He was pumped, man. He was pumped. Dude, he was ready to be a Giant, man. He was ready to be a Giant, man. I love seeing that. I'm going to watch that on YouTube later. The reactions to that he was ready to be a Giant, and that's awesome to see. 15th, 222. Really? Just to move up 2 spots? That doesn't make any sense.
That's a pretty aggressive move to go from 32 all the way up to 12. But I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Detroit was like, oh, hey, all right, we'll take it. But look, there's still good wide receivers on the floor.
Yeah, that's a lot to move up to. I don't know why they would do that. Well, Howie Roseman's an idiot, so I'm not surprised.
They can use the safety as well. So maybe safety can play here now in the secondary thing. And you can look at it the other way. Philly jumped in front of Baltimore. Maybe they saw something from Baltimore. They said, okay, we need to get in front of them. So I hate
these fans with a passion. No, I have not followed his Insta, but as we speak, I'm going to follow both of them right now. Evan Neal and Kayvon have now officially been followed. Kayvon Thibodeaux. Let's go. He's ready. He's ready. It's Kayvon season, boys. I can't wait to watch. I can't wait till this draft's over so I can just lay in bed and just watch all my reactions and then all the players' reactions to them getting picked by the Giants. It's probably Jordan Davis.
Joining me for the Eagles pick are 6 high school tackle and flag football captains.
I'd say sack over under 7 sacks. I'd say he gets 10. I'd say he gets 10.
They truly exemplify the NFL's values of respect, integrity.
After this pick, I gotta grab a drink. I'm thirsty.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thirsty for some whiskey. Dude, who's this guy number 6? I'll take him right now. And 5. Damn. Girl's pretty hot, too. She's got weird eyes, but she's hot.
The Philadelphia Eagles select Jordan Davis.
All right, they panicked. They traded up, I think, to get Williams. He was taken, then this was their next best thing. He's a big boy. Jeez. That's their Fletcher Cox replacement. He is a big man. He's a big boy. That suit's terrible looking, but he's a big boy.
In the middle of the line with Jordan Davis, and I think if you can surround him by pass rushers, just like Sean Robinson with the Los Angeles Rams, you're not going to run up the gut against Rams because of Sean. You're not going to be able to run up the gut against Jordan Davis. You got to have pass rushers around him. He didn't give you much disruptive plays in the backfield. He had half a sack against Sparta, half a sack against South Carolina, a sack against Clemson in the season opener. That's 2 for the year. No forced fumbles and only 1 pass deflection. He's got to get his stamina up. He's got to keep that weight around 340, which is what it is now. Around 4.78 at the combine. It's tremendous athlete. That's 32 vertical. As you say, 6'6.5", 341 pounds. Now he's got to be able to get pressure on the quarterback. Do something other than just be a run stuffer in a league where he's throwing all over the yard. So I contend the Eagles, they've invested a ton of money in the defensive line over the years. This is a team that has some guys to get after the quarterback. And when you think about it, Lewis, Jordan Davis is going to be to me with this football team what Sean Robinson is to the LA Rams.
Yeah, I'm sure they are hoping that he's the heir apparent to Fletcher Cox, and he's the guy who in the middle can become a guy who can give them the inside pass rush to go along with the outside rush, meaning he's going to help out John Sweat. He's going to help out guys like Jared Fournette because he's going to put the pocket on the inside. Quarterbacks can't step up. And all that.
He's a big boy. That's an ugly suit, but he's a big boy. Well, glad we took Evan Neal because we're going to need it. They're going to have a pretty good D line. He's definitely – he's only like a 2-down, I think, guy, though, they said. I'm not sure. But he's a big boy.
The only thing that concerns me, Greedy, is that if we're trying to get to the quarterback, he's got to stay on the field for now. In order to do that, he's got to get better. Greedy, here we are. This is Alabama. This is the SEC championship game. Everything's on the line, and here is Jordan Davis just walking up the line of scrimmage. I need better stamina out of him, and for a team that needs pass rush production to make this pick from a guy who's ultimately been a run stopper, not sure I understand the pick.
Well, we'll never know if they were moving up to get Davis and Williams. They certainly will not know that now, but they need to move up there. Perhaps it was to get ahead of.
All right, I got to make a drink. I'll be right back.
I was looking for little tidbits. His Twitter bio says he's a connoisseur of Swedish fish. And that cracked me up. What is that? Those are little candies, Booger.
Oh, you don't know what Swedish
I
fish
don't
are?
eat candy, man. I'm body's pure.
No, that's why you were excited to sing 341. On that defensive line. That Georgia defense spectacular, obviously. And so now the Ravens go on the clock there, Mr. Kuiper, a team that you know Also, well, a team that was ravaged by injury last year and still managed to be playing in the thick of things until quite late in the season. A testament to how well they are coached and how good the strength of that football team is. If healthy, there's a lot of strengths there. Mel, in which direction do we look here for the Ravens? Whose pick is in?
Yeah, they go to say Oweh opposite him. Oweh at 5 sacks. He showed good pass rush ability. Jermaine Johnson is second will look good opposite Oweh. Backs in the defensive secondary, as would a Kyle Hamilton. But Jermaine Johnson is second. There's a pass rusher still on the board at this point, which is a little surprising to me. I thought he'd go maybe in the top 10, maybe even in the top 7 overall. He put Jermaine Johnson the second opposite Oweh. Now the Ravens in an AFC loaded with great quarterbacks have something. But they also have Hamilton and Hill, the 2 safeties on the board. This is a good discussion for Eric DeCosta, their outstanding GM, and that organization to figure out which of these defensive players. Trevor Penning's there as well to help the offensive line. But I'm big on the pass rush. I'm taking Jermaine Johnson the second. Kyle Hamilton's tough to overlook, but Jermaine Johnson the second had it. Coming over from Georgia to Florida State. Should be a lot coming off the edge. He was second on that team in tackles. In addition to his hustle, makes a lot of
He's slotting fast too. Jameson Williams could be a good receiver. I knew for sure that's who the Eagles wanted.
Yeah, again, it's interesting, right? A lot of times when you're dealing with a player like this, when you talk about a guy who plays in the secondary, and although the tape says that he doesn't look speed efficient, right? As far as being able to rain off the hash, right at the deep middle of the field, he's a good tackler, he's consistent versatile, you can play him down in the box as a quasi-star, meaning a nickel defender matching up against tight end, maybe bigger wide receivers.
Yeah, I can see Jermaine Johnson going to the Ravens. He just screams, I'm a Baltimore Raven.
A safety here would make sense. Those cornerbacks are going to come back. They gave us 34 TD passes last year. They need somebody back there roaming center field. They had a great one in Ed Reed. I don't know if Hamilton is Ed Reed, but he has those ball hawk type tendencies.
But it certainly also feels like they've been trying for years to find that number one receiver.
Why is Jamel Kiper by himself? Was he scared of COVID?
Jackson to try and target. So we'll see if that's the direction they go. There are several wide receivers we still expect to hear their names called in round 1. Let's find out. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 14th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Kyle Hamilton, defensive back, Notre Dame.
Wow. All right. Good for him. Finally got taken.
For the Irish will also get in the box and hit people. He's big, he's fast, he's long. He returned a pick for a touchdown on his first snap at Notre Dame Stadium as a freshman. The 12:40 time.
Yeah, they took him. That was a smart pick.
He was still number 4 on your big board.
Yeah, I'll have that. I never saw a lack of speed. So he said, well, on the deep routes, it's all good. I didn't see that. I went back and looked.
Oh, man. Well, Eagles pick again at 18. They don't have a really receiver to take. I wonder who they take.
You think about a guy with the range that he has, the unique and rare talent that he has. About 8 interceptions, rare versatility, impacts the game in so many ways. You see how the ground he can make up.
Dude, all I'll say is this, man. When I woke up this morning, I was not thinking that we were going to be able to draft Evan Neal. I thought we were going to land with Cross. Seeing in the reports, a lot of people in the Giants Facebook group that I really do disagree with a lot because for the most part, they're delusional. They had a weird sense of confidence that Kayvon Thibodeaux was going to be the New York Giant, and I kind of just kept brushing it off that, this wasn't going to happen. Too many red flags, but I'm shocked. And with that shocked expression, I am ready to roll, man. I can't believe we took him. I can't believe we took him, man. But I'm happy, and hopefully, if he's a stud by week 6, 7, I'm getting that jersey. I'm getting that jersey. What up, Tuto Azuri Paisana, my fellow Paisana? What up? Great draft so far. Our entire team's watching your live show now. I only see 12 people, so you're lying. 13. All right. How many people on a rugby team? 11? Unless you're the only one on. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a nice feeling when you have a great first round, when you have 2 picks and you have a great first round, and you can just sit back, watch how the rest of the first round unfolds. Kind of eerily similar to, you have a 1 o'clock game, your team wins at 1 o'clock, and then you're more inclined and more interested in watching the 4 o'clock games, maybe even the night game. And you're just content because your team won. You're going into the week happy that your team won. Because I don't know about you guys, when the Giants lose a 1 o'clock game, and if it's a bad loss, I have no care or interest to watch any more football that day, unless I have bets on it. No care. What?
But we will have that in a moment for you here. Mort will get us the details, but now the commissioner is making his way back up. The Houston Texans, who early in our review selected Derek Stingley.
All right, so I don't know if you guys heard this. Wow, Hollywood Brown traded. Wow. Wow. Wow.
The Houston Texans select Kenyon Green, guard, Texas A&M.
I don't know what that is.
I'm
kind of interested to see. Damn. I'm kind of interested to see why the Ravens traded Brown. Wonder where he went. Hopefully not the Eagles. All I know is I lost all my bets right now. I just hope Kenny Pickett goes to the Steelers, and I'm good, and I'll win $50. Yeah, 12 people. I mean, I'm just appreciative of all the guys that have joined in. By next year, I hope to have a lot more followers. I'm worried, though, one day the Giants are going to turn it around, and they're going to be good again. And I know on YouTube, misery loves company. And I know that most of the reason why I get views and subscribers is people want to see me flip out. People think it's funny when I'm pissed. And that's all right. I get it. I'm like that way too. That's why I used to watch Vic Thibodeaux. He was a very funny guy on Facebook every time the Giants lost. And he got more views and likes when the Giants were to lose than when they won. I get that. But regardless, I'm going to still put out videos when the Giants are good. I don't care anymore. I didn't do this about money to begin with, and I'm not about to change who I am now. I just need someone to vent to. I live in South Jersey. I don't have many Giants friends around other than my dad, my brother, and a few friends. I'm surrounded by nothing but Eagles fans. My wife can care less about football. She says she's an Eagles fan. She can care less. So I enjoy venting my frustration out on you guys that get it, that mostly agree with me. So regardless if we're good or not, I will still post videos. But damn, why did the Ravens trade Brown? Thanks, guys. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I'll be honest. When I was younger, man, Giants losses, I used to punch holes in my wall, cry. Don't even get started on the Deshaun Jackson punt return. I called out of school the next day. I didn't want to deal with anybody. I'm more mature now, 31. I have a daughter, another kid on the way. I'm used to now being quiet during a Giants game because the baby's sleeping. I've grown up, believe me. But I I still get pissed. So the Commanders are up. Philly picks at 18. I don't think they got Hollywood Brown, unless I don't think he's worth a first-round pick anyway.
Get any size soft drink for
I
just
don't know
$1.99.
why they traded Brown, man.
Spice won't last this sense anywhere. That's me, Mr. Cole.
Wow. Ravens trade Marquise Hollywood Brown and the 100th pick, third-round compensatory, to the Arizona Cardinals in exchange for the 23rd pick. Ravens traded Marquise Brown and the 100th pick. So they moved up, 23rd pick. Huh. I wonder how Lamar Jackson feels about that, man. Dude, Bernie, the fumble, oh boy, it's even worse than Deshaun Jackson. Oh my God, I don't know how I'd probably be dead, man, if that happened in my lifetime. Or stuff would get definitely broken in my house. So Hollywood Brown goes to the Cardinals. So that's Christian Kirk's replacement. Kyler Murray's got a little bit more weapons, man. Maybe they did that to make him happy so he doesn't go off the deep end and go AWOL and delete all his social media posts about the Cardinals. Oh, man. So Hollywood Brown's gone. Don't know who the Eagles take at 18 now.
Once again, very quickly, Hollywood Brown has been traded to Arizona, where he will re-team with his college teammate, Kyler Murray, the quarterback. We will get the details on that trade coming up shortly. Perhaps the Cardinals are looking to get a receiver in the
So Ravens trade Marquise Brown to Cardinals for pick 23. Why would the Ravens? Yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah, he had a good year, a really good year, really good production from him. That was like his coming out year. Not too sure why the Ravens traded him. Maybe they want a running back because, maybe J.K. Dobbins isn't that, healthy. Maybe they want James Cook. I don't know, but that's a very odd and interesting trade. That dude's wearing a Darnold Jets jersey. I don't know why, but
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Jahan Dotson, wide receiver, Penn State.
Okay. Dude, receivers are going off the board. He obviously was not important to be invited to the draft. It's all good. I honestly think if I was the NFL getting a first-round talent, I'm partying up with my family and friends because I don't need to be on stage. Send me the hat and jersey in the mail. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, don't know much about this guy, but I don't care because we got Kayvon Thibodeaux, baby. Let's go. I'm so pumped. And Adam Big Blue, man, you're in my head. Do I order the jersey? I don't know. Let me think about it. I need to see him play a couple games at least, and then that will be added to my cart real quick.
Now he has two legitimate receivers out there in Dotson and Terry McLaurin. And Carson Wentz, talk about guys and people on the clock. Carson Wentz, this may be your last opportunity to be a starter. You're on the clock. You have 2 more.
I'm still shocked that we got Kayvon, man.
The picks have come quite quickly. The teams are not taking anywhere near their full allotment of time to make them. That's been one of the themes of the night. Trades With another, we knew it would be an unpredictable night.
How do you not have cable?
Wide receivers have been going off the board quickly.
Wow. The Eagles just traded for A.J. Brown. Wow.
In the 2022
Wow.
NFL draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Zion Johnson.
Wow.
Guard.
Eagles just traded for A.J. Brown. They traded the 18th pick for him.
Versatility again. He played both guard and tackle at BC. Didn't give up a single
Wow.
last year, much less a sack. And then he took snaps at center.
Well, oh well, that's another receiver for Jalen Hurts to not make. Wow. A.J. Brown, man. Unbelievable. They got him, guys. Didn't even check Twitter. I just got a text from my Eagles fan friend. They traded him. Yep, see, Titans are on the clock. They got A.J. Brown. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Their quarterback's Jalen Hurts. His noodle arm came and throw farther than 10 yards. But if they do get a good quarterback next year, then I'll be a little worried. Oh, wow. Titans trading A.J. Brown. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And that is a scary proposition considering what they have in quarterback.
I have a stunning announcement to make here. I know
Wow.
maybe a lot of you watching are not on Twitter tonight because you don't want the pick spoiled for you with us. You may not be aware until I tell you right now that the Philadelphia Eagles and Tennessee Titans have made a trade. A.J. Brown has been traded from Tennessee to Philadelphia. We wondered if the Eagles were looking to get themselves a receiver tonight. They've got one. A.J. Brown
Wow.
from Tennessee. Shefty's reporting it. The Titans are on the clock. We're back with more.
Why would they trade him? Whatever. And there goes the Eagles, always trying to make a splash. Because I hate this team.
Are we going to have coverage on this show?
Oh, we'll be covered. T-Mobile 5G covers more highway miles in America, leaving Verizon in the dust. Head out on the highway for the most 5G coverage in America.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. No, have there been any quarterbacks taken? Nah, Malik Willis not taken. My bet's still alive. If Pittsburgh takes Pickett, I will be happy. I could see the Saints, though. Saints, Pitt, those could be the next two quarterbacks taken coming off. That's crazy. That's crazy, though. I can't believe the Eagles got A.J. Brown. That's so annoying. They're always trying to mess with the Giants stuff, man. Nicole, stop. Next year, we don't need a quarterback right now. Please. Child, please. Child, please. We'll get a quarterback next year. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will get a quarterback next year. I can't believe the Eagles got A.J. Brown.
What are we doing today? Just living the fine life, baby. Great. I love that. Just blocking off my calendar. You know, real quick.
Shout out to Nicole, my sister. There's your shout out. It's past your bedtime.
I know I am, man. And you can just call me Snoop. You got it, Snoop.
Dude, the Eagles are always trying to jump in on the Giants' fun because they're jealous. They're jealous that all they do in their city is carjackings, murder, fires, arsons, racketeering, money laundering. They're just jelly.
So the Pizza Hut $10 tastemaker has any 3 toppings you want. It's the best delivery.
He's not a top wide receiver, but he's a very good one. And I think they got him because of his height and in the red zone threat. It'll help Jalen Hurts maybe throw a more accurate fade in the end zone because they struggled a lot in the red zone with throwing the ball. But I just hate when anything good or positive comes the Eagles' way. But I can't be mad. We're not going to be competing next year anyway. But we're on a good start. I got to just focus on what the Giants have been doing. And right now we got a top pass rusher in the NFL draft and one of the top tackles. So can't be mad. Can't harp on the Eagles. Let them trade a bunch of picks for players that won't make a difference for them. I'm good on it. It's just annoying. See, dude, they're throwing all their picks away for all these players. Whatever. They always overpay. Howie Roseman's just trying to save his job. That's all. Pizza boy doesn't want to go back to making pizzas.
The guy said wide receiver. They did 5 wide receivers taken. The Caesars had the over-under 5.5 for wide receivers. We had 2 of the 7 that could have gone the first. Christian Watson, North Dakota State. Traylon Burks, Arkansas. Burks is 6'2", 225. He's similar to A.J. Brown, not as good as A.J. Brown.
Eagles just gave A.J. Brown a 4-year, $100 million extension.
Two still to come. Traylon Burks, Sky Moore, West Virginia. I really like Alec Pierce. Cincinnati's a heck of a football player. I know Lewis is really high on Alec Pierce. But I think it gets down to either Christian Watson, North Dakota State, because of his length, or the size of Traylon Burks at 6'2".
Lewis, a quick comment, if I could, from you. A.J. Brown will be a free agent following this season. That has to factor into this because otherwise they just traded away their second best player.
That's crazy, dude. Eagles just overpaid. Howie Roseman doesn't know how to manage his money. You are an idiot, Howie. You are an idiot, and you should be flipping pizzas at Sal's, not making trades that your butt can't cash.
Look, playing almost the entire season without Derrick Henry, that team still was the number 1 seed in the AFC. You figure they're not that far away. They traded away A.J. Brown. Who do they go after now? Here's the commissioner.
The Philadelphia Eagles have traded the 18th pick to the Tennessee Titans. With the 18th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Traylon Burks.
That's crazy. Oh, here comes the Eagles chatter. Okay, Kenny Galladay. Yeah, okay. Still, A.J. Brown's not $30 million better than Kenny Galladay. I'll say that.
Which Mikey doesn't even make, so he has to have his gloves made special for a receiver.
And again, that was Dave Gettleman. The new era, just like I'm the Mets fans, Will Ponera is out of here. It's Uncle Steve's team, and the Mets are rolling. Shut up, Eagles fans. You're delusional. Go eat horse poop on the sidewalk. You guys are delusional. All right, come on. Make me some money. 12 picks left. Make me some money. Make me some money. Kenny Pickett to Pitt. Kenny Pickett to Pitt. Come on. Gotta do it. Mitchell Trubisky is not the answer. Honestly, I'd rather the Eagles overpay for A.J. Brown than trade for Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel would have been a headache on that team, man. A complete headache with the option and all that. I'm glad. Overpay for A.J. Brown. I'm good. Tannehill's better than Hurts anyway. Tannehill couldn't even get the ball. You think Jalen Hurts will? This guy, Jalen Hurts, scrambles when his pocket is clean as a whistle. He completely runs. I'm not worried. Screw the Eagles. Screw Howie Roseman.
No question about it. I think this year we still have some really good ones. We have like Christian Watson, North Dakota State, Sky Moore, Western Michigan, and Alec Pierce, Cincinnati, George Pickens, Georgia, and a host of others. And I think when you look at what we've seen right now, because of the receivers going, okay, and the linemen going in the trenches, that's what teams are going.
Yeah, I'm not worried. A.J. Brown, Kenny Galladay, $30 million cheaper. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Plus, we don't have Jason Garrett anymore. Let's trust Kafka to lead us through victory.
to slide and fall right to you at 20 with one pick in between. That was one of the storylines this draft.
Like I said, another receiver, Jalen Hurts, will underthrow because he is inaccurate. So can't be worried on him. I hope, man. I hope new coach, new offensive-minded coach, Joe Judge really had no clue on how to run an offense. And it looked like Jason Garrett didn't either. He could be. I mean, the NFC East it's still wide open. Commanders aren't really that good. Eagles made the playoffs, but they're really not that good. They played a terrible schedule last year. They beat 0 teams with a winning record. They lost to the Raiders, who we beat, who was a playoff team. They lost to us. They scored 7 points against us. And I honestly think if Daniel Jones did not miss 6 games last year, we would have probably swept them. Or the team, the Giants probably just quit on Joe Judge near the end of the year. But Jalen Hurts will not be a quarterback next year or the year after. This is his last year, likely as Daniel Jones' last year, unless he performs well. Whatever. Overpay for A.J. Brown, Eagles fans. I don't care because you're not going to win a Super Bowl. Your team stinks. You have no running back. Your coach doesn't even like to run the ball. Your coach is too busy having little stupid stickers on his hat to pay memorage and homage to all the injured Eagles players watching at home. Like, come on. Your quarterback, your coach is an idiot. Your GM's an idiot. Your owner's an idiot. You guys are just delusional. Delusional fans. Sorry, can you tell I don't like the Eagles much? Can you tell I don't like the Eagles much?
Are you basically saying, hey, you come over because we traded for you, we have to pay you now? Oh, there's no doubt. You're not going to get them on a 1 year, man. You're not going to.
Can you tell I don't like the Eagles much?
After this season, they have to make a decision as far as their quarterback is concerned. So they're trying to set the table for somebody. Somebody's going to go ahead and assume all of these weapons that they've now acquired and take it to 1 year. So you're not just going to take them for 1 year and let it go. There have been 4 veteran
all the delusional Eagles fans talking now. Oh, Anthony Gargano. And I do like him. I like Gargano from 97.5. Oh, Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown. That looks dangerous. Who's throwing him the ball, Gargano? I'll wait. Who's throwing him the ball? It ain't going to be Jalen Hurts. His noodle arm can't throw anything. It is the fans. They're just so delusional, man. They're delusional. They're hypocrites. They think they're better than everyone else when they stink. Come on. You think Daniel Jones stinks? At least Daniel Jones can throw. And again, you're born with arm strength. You can't improve on it. You can't work on it. You either have a football arm or you have no arm or you have a dead arm. You ain't going to, if you can't throw now, if you can't throw in college, you ain't going to be better at throwing than the NFL. Sorry, but the Sixers won. They'll lose to Miami. So, again, we got James Harden. We're going to the NBA Finals. Man, you barely even made it past the first round, and you're probably going to get swept or lose in 5 to the Heat. Sit down, Philly fans. You guys are delusional. Delusional fans. All right, Saints pick is in. Do they take Willis? Here we go. Here we go. I think it's going to be Pickett.
The New Orleans Saints select Trevor Penning.
Interesting. This guy's a mauler. This guy just got done eating a chicken parm sandwich. He is pumped. Wow. That's a good pick. This guy's a mauler. 6'7", 325. Jesus.
He gets really crappy. He gets flagged for holding penalties in the NFL. He keeps his technique up, which is not good. And a left tackle in the NFL could be overmatched.
Oh, this draft. 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in. 12 picks left. Again, guys, I appreciate everyone that has joined tonight. I will do this next year, as always. Once again, thank again for watching. It was fun. Like I said before, don't have much of a social life with a kid and a pregnant wife at home. So this is my interaction for the week, and I appreciate every one of you that came on and joined. Got to clear up his forehead acne, that's for sure. Get some Lotenex. And thanks, man. I appreciate it. One of these days, I'll have my boy bouncing on my knee, watching the Giants hopefully lift that Lombardi. I hope. Kenny Pickett. All right. Let me get some money here. Let me end the night with some money. If he goes to the Steelers, it just makes sense. Why would you not? You're from Pittsburgh. You went to Pitt for college. The Steelers need a quarterback. Their one quarterback sadly passed away. Trubisky is not the answer. Let's go to Pickett. Let's make daddy some money. And then let's call it a day. Yeah, I hope, man. They need to be good. They need to be good. It's been a while. 2015, last time we made the playoffs. Haven't had a winning record since. And things need to turn around.
Yep, they're constantly refreshing.
Gillette introduces the all-new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. A razor designed to give you a quick and easy shave. It combines shaving and gentle exfoliation into one efficient stroke. The bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris that gets in the way of the blades, giving you a shave as quick and easy as washing your face.
All these delusional Eagles fans still celebrating A.J. Brown. Stop. He's going to tear his ACL first week from an underthrown pass by Jalen Hurts. Read all about it. A.J. Brown is hurt. I'm not worried. I just hate the Eagles so much, man. Only thing that makes me feel better is seeing how happy Kayvon Thibodeaux is on being a New York Giant. Hurts won't even have time to throw when Aziz Solari and Thibodeaux's face is in his grill.
Nice suits. You guys blend right in.
Pick is in. Come on, make me some money. Let me check how much I even bet on this bet. You got an offer, get a match on your next deposit? I'm good. Maybe I'll bet tomorrow. I do like betting on day two. I think it's a lot better since you already know kind of what the team's needs are after they made their first round pick. So the Seattle, yeah, they did. So yeah, I only bet $5. Damn, 5 to win 25 if Kenny Pickett goes to the Steelers right here. Oh well, free $25, and then I'll gamble that tomorrow. I had a $10 bet. Evan Neal with pick 5 and Ahmad Gardner with pick 7. Clearly, that didn't work out that well. At least not in the same order. But you know what? I'm good. I gotta just zone out these delusional Eagles fans that I have as friends, thinking they're going to win the Super Bowl because they have a receiver that's somewhat okay. Somewhat okay. I can't. Why do they gotta ruin it, man? I get so annoyed. I hate the Eagles so much. I hate them so much, and they just annoy me. Their fans irk me to the core. I don't like to see them happy at all, ever. I never want to see the Eagles fans smiling. I want them to be miserable, depressed, and sad and lonely for the rest of their lives because they are torture to be around. Come on, Kenny Pickett, make me some $25. Let's go. I'm honestly shocked that Malik Willis has not been taken yet. I think he's going to have to go in the last round. Yeah, man, Adam, I would love that. I would love that. I hope one day I can do that with my son. It's gotta be. It has to be Kenny Pickett. Why would they not draft? You got the 20th pick. Why would you not draft him? Why would you not draft him? Why would you not draft him?
Here with us tonight to celebrate the 50th anniversary of that moment and to announce the pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Please welcome Pro Football Hall of Famer Franco Harris. Oh my God! Hello, Las Vegas! Wow! I love this. With the 20th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Kenny Pickett.
Yes, $25. Show me the money. Let's go. Show me the money. $25. $25. Well, good for you, man. You stay at home with your family, your hot girlfriend. Damn, she is hot. Why are you crying, man? Grab that girl's butt and enjoy. You are staying home. Yeah, $25. I mean, I'll take it. Diapers ain't cheap. Baby wipes ain't cheap. I'll take it. Just don't tell my wife that I'm going to probably gamble it later. Play some roulette maybe while I'm in bed, living off this high. I'll take it, though. $25. Let's go.
And joins the Pittsburgh Steelers. How cool is that?
Let's go. Just won 25 buckaroos. Let's go. Let's go. 25 buckaroos. I was at plus 400. So the Seahawks, I could still win money if somehow the Seahawks draft again in this round and take Willis. Other than that, whatever. I will say it was a good night. We got two guys that I was surprised even fell to us. Can't be mad. Yeah, thanks, man, but you don't gotta send me money for diapers. You guys being here is better than money, to be honest, because I was thinking I was going to have no one on this stream, and 18 people at the top of the hour, 7 people now still. I'm beyond grateful. And there goes Bill Belichick trading his pick. To the Chiefs. They probably need a receiver. I don't know what's available. Seems like the Patriots never even bother drafting. They just don't care. Bill Belichick, I'm just tired. I'm just going to go to bed.
Over and over again. I guarantee the Pittsburgh Steelers really vetted that aspect of it, and they know and they believe that it's worth the risk at this point. And I'm just going to tell you this.
What's up, Max Payne? I remember playing your video game like 15 years ago. That was a sweet video game. All right, I guess Booger's going to show us all how he holds a football. I could finally sleep tonight knowing that he showed me. I was waiting all day for Booger McFarland to show me his finger placement on how to hold a football. Go Yankees. Yeah, I'm a Mets fan, but I'm also a Knicks who stink. New York Rangers, they're getting ready for the playoffs, so let's go Rangers. Oh, there's Mel Kiper. I wonder if I always wondered, do you think he's wearing pants underneath this, or he's in his boxers? Probably. That's what I would be doing. I live in Ohio, and you're a Yankees fan. Are you a Giants fan as well? I hope so. Why do you live in Ohio if you are a Yankees fan? You are a Giant. Good. Welcome. And yes, let's go Rangers. It's been a while since we were good. And I was trying to tell my father this earlier because he doesn't really care about the Giants right now because they stink. I said, hey, Dad, remember when the Rangers stunk the last 3 to 4 years since their Stanley Cup appearance? And I told you when we were building these draft picks, when we took Capo Caco, when we got Chris Drury as GM, when we drafted and traded for Panarin, when we drafted Lafreniere, I told you the Rangers are going to be really, really good in a couple of years. I'm telling you. And look where we are. We're like the third best team in the East. If these picks pan out, the Giants can be really, really good in the next couple of years. They just got to land a quarterback. If Jones is not the guy, that's so be it. Draft another guy. Keep building this O-line the way we have it now. Keep building this O-line the way we're doing. And a quarterback can come in, rookie or not, veteran or not, a quarterback can come in and he can succeed because he has a decent O-line. So, yeah, it looks like the Patriots are just offloading their picks because they got no cap space. They signed a flurry of picks last offseason, so they really got no money to work with. So they're going to just build for the future. Let's see. Where do the Chiefs go? They ain't going to take a quarterback. I could see Jermaine Johnson, man, unless someone took him.
To the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 21st pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Trent McDuffie, defensive back, Washington.
Yeah, I heard about him.
We have the two corners that went off the board early, and now here's McDuffie out of the LA area, first team All Pac-12. Last year named his team's most outstanding.
Packers are on the clock.
3-year starter. Did not allow more than 39 yards in coverage in any game last season, Mel, and 0 touchdowns.
Yeah, I heard the Eagles possibly wanted him in the second round, so I'll take it. Another player the Eagles targeted, not available. But, man, the amount of trades the Eagles made today, do they even have any other draft picks left? Baltimore, Dallas. All right, so none of these next 3 teams, Green Bay, Baltimore, and Dallas, none of them need a quarterback. I don't think Willis is going to go this round, guys. I really don't. Could you imagine if we took Willis in the second round? Wow. Could you imagine? I can't see that happening. Because the Lions would then probably take him. So this is where it's exciting to be a player, man. Getting drafted by the good teams, that's almost even that's better than getting drafted early, I would say. I'd rather get drafted in like the later first round than early first round pick. But it depends where. Like, I don't want to go to Cincinnati. I'd rather go to the Giants. Yeah, who do they pick? Fucking tired.
We wondered, would they be looking to select a replacement for him here? They have 2 first-rounders remaining. Would they take a receiver, maybe even 2 receivers? And who do I have to wonder? Aaron Rodgers right now has not been
trade for Tyler Huntley. He's the Ooh. Could be good. Not a bad idea, man. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. As a backup too, that'd be nice. But I don't think they're going to give him up. Oh, I'm tired. 10 more picks.
holes at wide receiver. Sometimes it's right there sitting in front of you and it seems obvious. And a lot of times after the fact, when we analyze drafts, we see how teams have come up with guys like DK Metcalf and A.J. Brown and Terry McLaurin. And we sit there and go, why wasn't it just so obvious it was on the draft? And maybe Green Bay
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to be a Tennessee Titans fan. I fell in love with Eddie George. I was like 8, 9 years old at the time. That was when the Giants weren't really that good. I liked Eddie George, loved Javon Curse, loved Steve McNair, Kevin Dyson. I was like probably 9 years old when they beat the Buffalo Bills in that playoff game with that lateral to Wycheck to Dyson. Then once I knew, like, you gotta root for who your dad likes, I switched over to the Giants right around the time they went to the Super Bowl against the Ravens, and then been a Giants fan since. My cousin works for the Giants in the front office department. He's not part of the front office, but he works very closely with the coaches in front office. I won't give out his name just for job security reasons. But I was able to try on both of his Super Bowl rings. He's a big guy, so once I put that on, it slid right off. That's how I got the Akeem Nicks jersey signed. I gave it to him, and he gave it to Akeem, and Nick signed it for me. Who do they take? Yeah, it is. Quay. Well, I'm still trying to decide what name to give my son. So I don't think I'll name him Quay, but if any of these other names getting picked are interesting, maybe I'll make a mental note and jot them down. Ravens trade their pick. Ravens trade pick to the Bills. Damn, what is going on? Tomorrow morning, I mean, my reaction videos were kind of lame. They weren't long. Didn't really talk much about it. But tomorrow, I will probably post another pre-round 2 video just discussing what went down yesterday and give my thoughts and feelings on our 2 draft picks. And then we'll go round 2. And yeah, we'll see. Go from there. Another trade. Jeez. Do I believe in ghosts? I do. Why? Is there a ghost behind me? If there is a ghost, hopefully it's the ghost of George Young giving Joe Shane wisdom and making this team better. Do you believe in ghosts? Max Payne, sorry to say, if you used to be a Cowboys fan, it's no way you're near. Sounds like he's like 10. How old are you, Max Payne?
That's right. Yeah.
I think he's definitely like 10.
It's a great trade.
Max Payne. Where's your profile picture? Is that Kid Rock? I can't even tell. No, I'm like the Ghostbusters 28. You're not 28 years old, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, last year when we passed on Micah, whatever the hell his name is, the Undertaker. You know, I liked him as a wrestler. I was always good on him and Kane. I like using Kane. But yeah, Living Tribunal. If we passed on him and the Eagles somehow traded up and got him, I would have been pissed. But hey, like I said, I'm done. I am done looking up information. I'm done looking up tweets weeks before the draft because it's all smokescreen. Why would these GMs leak who they like? Clearly, the Giants liked Kayvon Thibodeaux, so they had their press guy, Pat Hanlon, and their PR marketing team. You know what, man? We really like Kayvon. Tell the media we don't like Kayvon. Let them follow us, and we pick who we like. Genius. Like, come on. Yeah, when we didn't get Micah, that was terrible. But again, I knowing what we know now, it would be cool if we can go back in time. It wouldn't be permanent change. It would just be to see what would have happened. I want to see what Dave Gettleman would have done. I want to see what he would have done. And I'm interested to see who. Keep an eye on who the Bills draft this draft, because most of the guys they draft and like very similar to who we like in draft. Because Joe Shane said that he took a lot of his draft board with him from Buffalo, the same kind of guys that Brandon Bean liked in Buffalo. Joe Shane knew about, and he talked to the scouts, the Giant scouts about. So whoever the Bills are drafting here, the Giants probably had a good grade on this guy. I can see a running back here. These are the kind of rounds these running backs come in. So I would not be surprised right now if Buffalo takes a running back. Maybe they can use another receiver. I don't really see any receivers out there available right now. They could use a pass rusher. They can use a safety. But, yeah, I'm interested to see who the Bills take. Yeah, he did have the right idea. It was just – and it didn't help. I know at the time we had no money. We had a lot of money, but we were a bad team, so we had to overpay for Nate Solder. It just wasn't a good contract. He just wasn't good. But, when you're desperate and you're a bad team, you have to overpay to get the free agents. That's just how it is.
Instead, Quay Walker, the linebacker, had a short, but the receivers have clearly been the players tonight. And makes sense if you look at the new era of the National Football League. Receivers get paid so much money. These veterans, including the traded A.J. Brown and Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams.
Dude, so many receivers traded, man. Adams, A.J. Brown, Hollywood Brown, Tyreek Hill. Amazing. Well, I'm happy with it, man. I ain't gonna complain. It sucks that all my friends are happy they got A.J. Brown, but whatever. Thank you, man. I'm pumped. I did not think I was going to ever have a boy. Now I finally have full reign and clothes. He's getting jerseys. He's getting jerseys. He's getting hats, caps, socks, pants, bottles, bibs, everything. Toothbrush, diapers, everything. Giants, Mets, Rangers, no Knicks. I am a Tar Heels fan. And maybe they'll win the national championship this time next year. They should have won, but they choked a little bit. All right, so this pick's interesting. So whoever this pick is, the Giants had a similar interest in. Yeah, I hate the Knicks.
With the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Kaiir Elam, defensive back, Florida.
Yeah, I heard that. We were interested in him too. Yeah, that's a good pick. I heard he's pretty good.
Kaiir missed 3 games last season with a knee injury, but still an outstanding season, starting 10 games, broke up 6 passes now, and picked 1 off for Florida.
Again, you listen to the Darden Mel Show, ESPN Radio, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Oh, man. It's been a long day. Long day. Just waiting for this time to come. 10:40. Almost over. 8 more picks left. I'm still so happy that Make-A-Wish kid made that pick, man. He probably saw that card and he was like, "Let's go, baby! Let's go!" I would have been the same way. I'd be like, "Screw you, Roger. I'm announcing this pick right now. I don't care who you got to introduce. That can wait. My man Kayvon, come over here. You gonna be a New York Giant." I had a girl I went to high school with who announce the Eagles pick. This just shows how delusional and how awful Eagles fans are. So I went to high school with this girl. She's a beloved Eagles fan. She had pelvic cancer, so she's on crutches. And the Philadelphia Eagles posted her walking the red carpet, and Eagles fans begin to comment, not knowing why she has crutches. Oh, of course, we get a fan that can't even walk. Oh, of course, we get a fan that got too drunk and hurt her ankle. So messed up. This girl beat cancer twice, had chemo, still going through chemo, can't even walk. And these scum Eagles fans just are just so rude. Yeah, Cowboys up. I think they take Linderbaum. I think they take Linderbaum here. Very questionable with their center injuries. I think it was Travis Frederick. It makes complete sense them taking Linderbaum right here. Yeah, or Johnson. But yeah. Oh man.
The quarterback from Liberty, Malik Willis. We wonder will he go in round one. Arnold Ebiketie, a pass rusher extraordinaire out of Penn State. Tyler Linderbaum, the center from Iowa. The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock.
And let's not forget, we're only a year removed from this defense being terrible. And they improved last year, but Randy Gregory is no longer there. He's in Denver. So pass rusher Jermaine Johnson is rated high on the board. Makes sense. We haven't talked about any linebackers, Mel. At some point, from the linebacker standpoint, are we starting to talk about Devin Lloyd and Cody Dean? Are we getting to that point where a run on linebackers is coming up? I think this is a defensive pick for the Dallas Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys take Linderbaum or Jermaine Johnson. 1% chance was available at 24. Damn, that sucks. About to make a sandwich after this. I am hungry.
Made a ton of plays. He's got hands like a corner. He's a good football player. Devin Lloyd will not have to, I think, wait much longer. I think within the next 5 picks, I will hear his name called at some point. I thought he was just slightly ahead of Cody Dean as the best inside linebacker in the draft. His grade was right around 20.
All these I think Eagles fans are delusional. Giants fans delusional right now. I do like this one. The Eagles trade up for 2-down player and Jordan Davis. See, like, how he wants to think he's so smart, but he's really not. They gave up like 7 picks for a 2-down player. He's an idiot. Pick is in. Second round. You guys have any favorites for the second round? I know the Giants had high hopes and we're really high on James Cook, the Vikings running back, Dalvin Cook's little brother, in the second round. That's not a bad idea. And I mean, Matt Breida, how much can we get out of him? Especially if Saquon Barkley goes after this year, we will have a nice little young running back to take over his spot. And if he runs anything like his brother Dalvin, that's a plus. So I'm all for that. I'll have to look at the big board while I'm in bed tonight and see who I would take in the second round. But again, man, I woke up this morning. If you would have told me, Mr. Giants Talk, you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to realize that the Giants are going to have Kayvon Thibodeaux and Evan Neal, I would have been like, there's no way. But it happened, man. It happened. It happened. I was at a viewing this evening before the draft. My beloved uncle passed away. He was a huge Giants fan. He was really the one who got me started on watching the Giants. I used to always go over his house to watch the games. I get his anger watching them from him. So if he was watching down on me and us fans making those picks, I could not be happier because he's not around to see this right now. But talking to him before he passed, he wanted these guys and we got them, so it just makes it a little bit more sweeter. Yeah, I think we go defense. Oh, he's not on his yacht. Wow. He's not on his yacht. That's surprising. Oh, there's his little grandson. No, thank you, Daddy or Grandpa. Wait, who are you again? I'm your daddy. You're my daddy. Who? Tyler Smith. All right, who is up? Do the Bucks take Malik Willis as a backup? I gotta see what the rest of the order is. What is the rest of the order? The rest of the order: Baltimore, Tennessee, Tampa, Green Bay, New England, Kansas City Bengals, and then the Vikings are last. I don't think Malik Willis gets taken this round. But there's always tomorrow with the Seahawks. There's always tomorrow. Devin Lloyd would be a good pick. I don't think he'll be around. Nakobe Dean, I'm surprised he's still around. Let me see the big board. Big board. Tyler Lindenbaum, I think he'll be taken. Desmond Ridder, don't need a quarterback. Nakobe Dean, that would be a very good pick. Devontae Wyatt is also good from Georgia. Christian Harris, linebacker from Bama, I heard is very good as well. George Pickens,